one thing about men's skincare, which is pretty funny as to why I was always hesitant in even doing these videos, but I've come to realize that it is important for me to shed light on this topic because it is something that I'm passionate about. I feel like a lot of men's skincare is often overlooked. It's not something that men typically focus on, but they honestly should because it's for every walk of life. So knowing guys don't really know where to start in getting into like a healthy skincare routine. And a very easy way to do that is to just like find a brand with clean ingredients and just get the whole routine. Get accustomed to being in that routine, just doing your skincare routine in the morning and at night, getting into that flow, and then you could further expand yourself into the world of skincare. But that's why I like Blu Atlas so much, because like the whole routine and all the products that they offer are clean. So it's just a very great welcoming approach for men's skincare. So I'm gonna get into all of the products first, and then I'm gonna go and do the whole routine for you guys so you guys can see where the transformation goes from here. So the first product we're gonna be starting off with is the Volcanic Ash Face Cleanser. So what's great about this is that this is for like oily to dry skin type, so very inclusive in terms of what skin type it's for. Also great because it removes your days like grime, but also balances your pH, which is a very important thing for my skin. If you guys don't know, like I have like excess yeast that grows on my face because I have eczema and also like just dermatitis in general on my face. So balancing your pH in general when it comes to like just washing your face and even washing your hair, anything in general, it eliminates any room for that to be an issue faster or more reoccurring. So having a cleanser like this is definitely super clutch. I'm interested to see what the consistency is like. I'm gonna wash my face with this first. So this is always the first step. You gotta cleanse your face. Let's get this off. Close these up. I'm gonna go in with a little wash real quick. So turn on the water. All right, and then now we're gonna go in with the cleanser. Nice little amount in the hand. So the smell is supposed to be coconut and apricot. Funny enough, I don't know why it's reminding me of this, but it smells like Fruity Pebbles, which is really satisfying. I don't know why it smells so good, but it's really good. As you guys know, I'm like a very big simple ingredients guy. If there's any fragrance in my skincare, I'd much rather it be like essential oils and stuff like that. Natural fragrance, things that are derived from the earth, and not any type of BS, obviously. So I'm happy. I honestly like the consistency of this because it's not too lathery, but you definitely feel a good cleaning sensation going on while washing your face. So I'm gonna rinse this off. I really like the consistency of that cleanser. Like I said, you feel like a really good, clean, fresh face after that. But at the same time, it's like not too intense, you know? Perfect like balance, and the fact that they even mentioned that it's like a good pH balancing situation, I'm all for that. As you guys know, I disclosed all of my troubles. So you guys know the pH balancing could be a good help with a boy. So next up, we're gonna go and do a little exfoliating. Perfect day to exfoliate. It's like at night right now. I'm doing a little night routine. So I'm gonna do this exfoliating scrub. So what's good about this, it gives you a gentle clean and exfoliating the skin, getting rid of all those dead skin cells and providing more room for new cell regrowth and turnover. Cell turnover is very important. So I'm gonna go put this on the skin real quick. So I know I just rinsed off my face, but it's always important to know what type of consistency your exfoliants are gonna be, whether they be chemical or physical. I haven't used a chemical exfoliant in a while, but this is a really good consistency. Like I said before, they also just use very flattering and satisfying fragrances that are paired with it that are just natural. But yeah, honestly, my skin feels really smooth right now. I feel really good about it. You guys know I'm very selective with the products and brands that I work with, and with skincare, this is the first time I've ever been able to be adventurous and try out new product. But I know with brands that have a focus on having clean ingredients, simple ingredients, science-backed, dermatologist specialized products, I'm gonna be willing to give that a try because I'm not gonna take that risk. I have sensitive skin, like I said before, but but definitely always like to see what new products there are on the market, and I'm very, very satisfied so far with the second step in the routine. There's already 2 left to go, so to keep on going, I'm gonna rinse off this exfoliant and then get into the next step. No, I'm not gassing anything. My skin feels very like glass, you know, and that's like kind of the goal that you kind of want to have with your skin. It just feels like so smooth. It's like touching glass, and I haven't really had that feeling in quite some time, honestly. And as you guys know, I'm coming off of having a little like breakout or flare up with my skin, so for it to feel like this right now is just like incredible, especially before a big trip where you want to look your best and be presentable. It's just like very satisfying. So I love that exfoliator, definitely one of my favorite products so far. So now we're gonna get into the face moisturizer. So one thing about me with moisturizers, I really am a big fan of like a rich moisturizer. I tend to get dry skin on some parts of my face, so I'd rather just to combat that, I'd rather it be a lot more dense, my moisturizer, to make sure that it's gonna last the whole day. I don't know what it is about my skin, but it just tends to like soak up any type of moisture it can. So having more rather than less is a good thing for me, and I don't mind it feeling a bit too much on my face. It just feels like it's gonna last even longer personally. So I know some people aren't that way, but this is definitely a rich one. I could feel it right away, and I'm very, very happy about that, because you guys just heard what my preference is for moisturizers. So yeah. So what's good about this actually features like mango seed and vitamin C infused into the moisturizer. Everything is very spot on with my personal likes out of skincare. The richness, the way it glides on the face, really good, guys. Like really, really, really good. We've got quite the contender right here. I can't lie to you. It's quite nice, like really, really good. And it doesn't feel too heavy. Like it feels just smooth and correct. Not too gummy or any of those, but very spot on. I'm very, very happy with how this is feeling and looking. So this is the restorative eye stick, and it has algae extract, vitamin C, and it's just a bunch of stuff to prevent those under eye bags from getting dark or just like puffy while traveling. This is like crazy, not life hack. It's just something that I really vouch for, because when traveling you tend to get really like puffy and inflamed, and then also you don't really want that if you're going to a place to try to look nice. And also you can probably have a lot of late nights because your boy's gonna be partying, going fashion week after parties, things of that nature. So having an eye cream definitely is a saving grace. I love this applicator too. I've never really had anything with this type of applicator before, so I'm interested to try this out and see how it goes. So let's zoom in actually right here. So the best thing about eye creams I love is that you kind of see the results the next day, especially if you put them on at night. Then the next day you just feel like you don't get that maximum puffiness that you would normally get if you don't have a good eye cream or anything like that. So kind of prevents that from happening, and you just have like another like little boost of life. But there you go, like a simple little clean skincare routine for you guys that are trying to get into your skincare bag, just as I am, of course. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed products out of Blu Atlas. One of the best streamlined routines that I've ever seen for men's skincare personally. Like you guys know, like this is no exaggeration, no none of that. Like I wouldn't promote a product that I don't thoroughly believe in, and I'm just really happy that they have really like clean, fresh ingredients for men to feel like they could be confident to dive into skincare without having that intimidation or anything.